Good morning, everyone, and happy Wednesday. It is Julie here with your TipRanks pre-market morning update, where we're bringing you everything you need to know before the market opens. We'll be discussing exciting stock market news, notable earnings reports, as well as this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Just before we get into all of that, if you love the TipRanks app, let us know. I have links down below in the description to the Android or Apple App Store, as well as Trustpilot, where you can leave us a review. I'll read out some of my favorites at the very end of the show. All right, now let's get right into this morning's exciting stock market news. U.S. stock futures are ever so slightly in the green this morning, with both the Dow and NASDAQ futures up 0.07, while the S&P 500 is currently up 0.01%. GameStop completed its at-the-market equity offering program, raising more than $1 billion. Their stock rose 10% by the end of the day yesterday. Back on June 9th, the company revealed that it had filed a plan with the SEC to sell up to 5 million shares of its common stock, and the program was successful as the company managed to sell all the shares to raise $1.13 billion. GameStop intends to use the money to invest in growth and maintain a strong balance sheet. Despite its popularity with Reddit, analysts don't seem to be too big of a fan of the GameStop stock. It does come in as a moderate sell with an average downside of 66%. Shares of Moderna jumped after the company confirmed an order of 150 million additional vaccines to the European Commission. With this latest purchase, the confirmed order commitment from the European Commission increased to 460 million doses, including the option to buy other COVID vaccine candidates from the company's pipeline. However, the delivery of Moderna's updated variant booster vaccine candidate will begin in 2022, only after receiving the regulatory approval from the European Medicines Agency. Analysts do differ on this stock, as it does come in as a moderate buy with an average downside of 12%. Looking at some of the most recent ratings, we have a buy yesterday with an 11% upside, and just before that, a sell with a 54% downside. Pelaton has unveiled a new corporate wellness program. Pelaton Corporate Wellness will offer an array of fitness products, and they seek to reach new users and grow their subscription base. The wellness program will be open to corporations in the US, the UK, Canada, and Germany to start. Australia will be added to the mix before the end of the year. The program is designed to make it easy for corporations to provide employees with access to unique mental, physical, and health resources. Analysts rate their stock a moderate buy with an average upside potential just shy of 13%. Rush Street Interactive has inked a multi-year deal with the Chicago Bears. Under the terms of the agreement, BetRivers.com and Rivers Casino will become the Bears' official sportsbook and casino partners. In return, the companies stand to benefit from signage inside the stadium, complemented by digital and social assets. Additionally, Rush Street's BetRivers is to become the title partner of the Chicago Bears' customized game on the official app. Analysts rate their stock a strong buy with an average upside of 66%. AT&T is ramping up their fight against spam calls. The carrier is now blocking more than 1 billion spam calls a month as part of its spam swatting drive. In addition to blocking, the company also labels suspected spam calls, giving users the option to either answer or cancel such calls. AT&T Call Protect is the feature that allows users to block suspected spam calls automatically. Customers don't have to do anything or bear any extra cost to get the call barring feature on their cell phones, as it's built into the wireless network. The spam swatting effort works for businesses and normal user lines as well. Analysts rate the AT&T stock a moderate buy with an average upside of 11%. SBLK Carriers announced a secondary offering of over 2.3 million shares priced at $22 per share. SBLK Carriers is a global shipping company providing worldwide seaborne transportation solutions in the dry bulk sector. The offering is being made by OCM XL Holdings, which is a special purpose holding vehicle owned indirectly by multiple funds and accounts managed by Oaktree Capital Management. After the completion of the offering, funds affiliated with Oaktree Capital Management are expected to own approximately 25.42% of the SBLK Carriers common shares. Their stock comes in as a strong buy with an average upside of 30%. Now moving over to notable earnings reports. Coming in with strong fiscal third quarter results is Winnebago. They had record quarterly revenues of $960.7 million, driven by strong end consumer demand and consistent execution. This was an increase of 138% compared to $402.5 million for the fiscal 2020 period, and it came in well ahead of analyst expectations of $839 million. They reported earnings per diluted share at $2.05 compared to a net loss of 37 cents in the same period last year, and also coming in ahead of analyst expectations. Analysts rate the Winnebago stock a strong buy with an average upside of 37%. Now, we haven't seen any analysts reiterate their price targets since digesting this latest strong earnings report. In the after hours today, we're expecting earnings reports from KB Home and Steelcase. Now let's take a look at which stocks are this morning's biggest gainers and losers. Our biggest gainers this morning are led by SeaChange International. Under the ticker CEAC, they're currently up 23.8%, followed by Acasti Pharma under ACST, currently up nearly 23%, and 10X Therapeutics under the ticker TENX, they're currently up just over 12%. Our biggest losers are led by Gemini Therapeutics. Under the ticker GMTX, they're currently down 28.5%, followed by Torchlight Energy Resources under TRCH. They're down 17%, following a loss of nearly 30% the day before, but some massive gains earlier this week. As well as Alfie Incorporated under ALF. They're down 16.7%, but following a gain of 108% yesterday. So that is everything for Wednesday's pre-market morning update, getting you up to speed with what's going on before the market opens. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and say good morning in the comments down below. I always love hearing from you guys. Now, this morning's favorite review comes from Kenny on Trustpilot. He says, I was doing it the old way until TipRanks. I was tracking all my stocks on an Excel sheet. TipRanks takes all my stock information and builds a profile that's easy to track and gives advice on all my stocks. Great app, and it's growing and getting better and better as time goes by. So thank you so much for sharing your thoughts, Kenny. All right, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day. We will see you back here next time.